Welcoming Rrq and Rrq, and on this stage right now, we are seeing some of the best Indonesian players ever in VCT playing against each other today. And this is a very exciting matchup right now. Rrq has been to every single international event in the last 2 years, but Rrq could be that team to join them this year.
They are certainly looking for those championship points to make it happen. They are in a very good spot right now. It's the clash of the bright colors, and we also have a lot of developments in both teams.
Oh, Alex is wearing the blue hoodie. He hasn't worn that since last year. This is pretty serious business.
Oh, I did not.
That's the hoodie from last year. That's the champion's hoodie.
On his own, as the KO on this C mound side, trying to see if he can catch them lurking early, but you can see Rrq knows that with this double duelist comp, they have to be very wary early for any kind of trap plays, any kind of aggressive moves that Rrq might be looking to set up, and instead, it's kind of a delayed trap, seemingly, from Rrq.
All right, well, now the approach coming through. A lot of people with the Sheriffs, but going to be Monyet finding the first 3 kills as something Jing and Mind Freak all fall on the wayside. Slide forward, catching a spawn, catching a 4-piece, and maybe even an ace here in the pistol round to start things off. Rrq looking fired up. The chance for the ace coming through. Monyet approaching around the back of Pop Flash, and he still hits the shot. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you didn't miss us too much. A couple days off, but Pacific is here once more, and Rrq are delivering from the outset.
Well, this is definitely a great start, an auspicious one as well. What shooting there from that position for Monyet? That ain't easy.
This is the one we need to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Full flashed. And this man lets out a pride.
For Rrq. Them a pretty nice win, a dash from something, a TP out for Jemkin.
Yep, not wanting to overstay. Jiggle peek, Monyet just going to be taking a little bit of damage. Slide forward. Monyet finds a headshot. Worth noting, only the second time in his career that Jing is playing this Neon. It's not something that's been really in his repertoire, but certainly something that Rrq have wanted to add to it even more so, given the buffs. Now space taken. Monyet, quick peek around the site here as Forsaken tries to get a catch there onto Estrella, but just barely misses the window.
Really important battle there. The fact that they get the contact, they get 2. A really nice start for Rrq on this retake.
Yep, solid delays coming through that Paranoia, crashing across, able to connect onto 2. For Jemkin now falling, it's all down to Estrella and Xfaro now. Just the ladder. Xfaro will be able to find 1, looks for a second, cannot make it happen. 3 players left alive. Rrq not allowing for a bonus conversion.
Okay, Rrq answer right back. Another quick push. These rounds are going so fast.
And reveal out there. Xfaro just going to be sending that Paranoia now. Lightning Fingers in play. Monyet able to find 1 spot for the second, but Mind Freak at the crossfire able to shut him down, but Xfaro quick to trade it out. So it's going to be a man advantage here for the side of Rrq as Divide trying to swing off that flash. Ends up getting punished, as does Forsaken. Elmimore snappy off the rip here today, it would seem. Something able to tuck away from that recon bolt for a brief little moment. Finds the first. So plenty more work to be done as the plant comes through.
Really tough for something. Normally, you would think this is going to be a save, but he's going to go looking a little bit, see if he can find some value. Jemkin with that op. Very tricky angle for something to clear here. Oh, he does, though.
But he managed to find it. And now Rrq faced with the quandary of wanting to try to save that operator, but also staving off something. Let's just wait forward here into the side, finds another headshot. It's all down to Estrella. And he has it! Spray onto the corpse, and something pulls up the 4-piece to clutch the round and tie up the score at 2-2. Oh, we are just 4 rounds in. We're already off to the races between these 2 teams.
Oh my God. No saving for something. Just feeling so confident. I mean, getting that kill on a Jemkin gives him so much more freedom to move around. And this turn, oh, unbelievable. The readjustment to find the head. He can't even believe it a little bit. Exactly.
Evidently, I am completely incorrect. It's something just trying to make a quick little exit here. He's around towards Waterfall. Monyet catching a glimpse there. The full flash connects. Just trying to flush him out, but just can't quite hound down that jet. But now it's going to be noted. They know that the tailwind's been burned. Paranoia sent. Just go ahead, stave them off for a little bit longer. Spike now in play, but Elmimore dead. Bolt not going to be connected here to these players. Over by Water. Vanya able to trade one back as Jing took out Stray up. Now into a 3v3.
This is tough here for PRX to get around this corner. Monyet, if he can find any damage, no, we get shut down.
Oh, but Xfero just going to read him as he pushes up into the smoke. Forsaken's able to take him out now. It's all on Jemkin. Recovers the weapon. But still needs to try to take an immense amount of space, and Forsaken will not allow him to encroach on that spike.
Used their ultimates in that previous round. Thought they had a good opportunity to maybe kind of throw in the Nightfall or the Null Command or something, but something droned up again. Fault line sends him packing, but Monyet's already rushing in.
Not connect, so something still here, still playing forward, still has a tailwind. Now Rolling Thunder going to be sent in. Slide across, and something with that shorty able to dodge out the stun. This line one as Monyet falls, swing around the back, and Elmore going to be taken down. Stinger now upgraded into the Vandal here for Jing, who looks frustrated but cannot manage to flush him out. Ends up falling, a couple Sheriff shots here from Forsaken to try these headshots, but connection not going to be found in the meantime. TP out. Sparrow moves his way across over to that A side of the map. Well, Jemkin just hightailing it out, trying to evacuate as quickly as he possibly can.
Spike.
That tether is going to go a long way there, but the TP from Xfero to get the plant safely.
Oh, this lurk. Mindfreak not watching for it at all. Going for the setup, and now Xfero repositioning just outside of the connector door. He's able to find one. Gives a 1v1 over to his teammate, but Jemkin's gonna have to close the gap here quickly. Rendezvous set up the hold, the half, the pull off, the headshot, the buy. Gets it done. 5-3.
The knife with the shock dart, I believe, there. So starting to read. They just shot it. Not sure if Monyet just shot it, but either way, anticipating already some adaptations from Rrq through that util, trying to obscure their numbers. Over towards this A main side, which has been left relatively undefended, as we can see.
Yeah, triple push in towards B. Jemkin on a line, Prowler. Gonna give up the game. He's gonna have to try to back away. Meanwhile, as the pinch gets attempted, Paranoid crashing across Jing, trying to challenge into the pipe, and out Devi as well, stepping up. Does end up falling after finding one. But now the mid advantage in the hands of Paper Rex at 3v2. Estrella trying to swing in, but Mindfreak says no, and it's all down to Jemkin. Just that operator in hand, tries to go for the jump peek out, but he's already spotted by Forsaken. And Mindfreak will collect the 4K. Paper X now getting themselves up to 6 on the defending side.
Yeah. See what Rrq can do about it. Maybe identifying some open space here on A, especially if you hear that operator. Oftentimes something's been left alone. So you can try to punish that, at least get the plant down potentially.
It's a quick rotate though.
Gotta go.
Jing getting himself over towards rope. Ooh, the spray. Nasty is something finding the opening kill. Jemkin gonna be taken down. Flash connecting, but not before something finds the option on the Elmore. Down another. Catching a glimpse onto Monyet. Has to rotate down shorty in hand, but Jing has already dealt with him. Monyet now out of the equation. Check Xfero up close with that frenzy, able to find one to slide in. Jing, we're standing. Doesn't get taken out, but now it's Xfero all on his lonesome. Frenzy, gets the dink, puts him down to 20, but cannot find that kill. Paper X continuing upward now. 7 round wins on this defending side, costing him dearly. Now Rrq, a position where they need to try to rescue the rest of this half. 5 rounds of potential as something up on top. Just turns from the flash, instantly takes out Monyet.
It's just crazy. He is really on point today. Has not missed many op shots. That was one of the better ones right there. Not easy to turn that flash and find your mark instantly. Still sitting on this Hunter's Fury. It's Elmore. And now Rrq trying to work the map a little bit more, and side of Paper Rex. You have all the space to work with. Comes through, but he gets spotted. The knife to check close. Nobody there.
Pushing off the back of that drone.
Trying to sell a fake, yeah.
Again, everybody from Rrq's getting collected up, moving over here towards this A site where something is still situated with that op in play. Ping out on the stairs, Devi. Becoming suspicious about a potential push forward through that B site. Has to be wary about a wrap around, but okay, Jemkin does get the jump onto something. Takes him down, but Devi just finding a timing, poking his head out of the smoke. Gets rid of Jemkin, eliminates the enemy chamber, and reestablishes a man advantage here for Paper X.
Well, Wow, this is very, very tough for Rrq. Time dwindling as well.
Mori able to hold his own for one. Fly going to be taken down. Trey now eliminated. The spike on the ground. The slide forward. Xpero with everything to do, with just no time to make it happen. I believe he has to hold for it. Does he have it? No. Forsaken won't even give him the time. Won't even check to see if that plant would have gone.
Shutting them down.
I wanted to see if he actually would have been able to get that plant across if he had enough time or not. Either way, putting shot not going to connect. Blades now pulled here. Something continuing to push forward. That a shot has to go in back out. Forsaken now pushing forward, lobs in that fragment. Get a pick, but Monyet already relocating. Keeps himself safe for now, but Jing pushing in through that C door, finding one. Elmore going to be taken out, but trade here as Forsaken does fall. Around the back.
Used his ult.
Realize, oh yeah, here's that. Knows that something's moving, but he makes his way down towards stairs fast enough to avoid this shot, at least for now. But here comes the pitch. Headshot found. Sparrow, go ahead. Clear out something. It's Jing now. Overdrive popped. Sprinting forward, looking to try to take some space. He's able to find one before getting taken out. But now that leaves the bye all on his lonesome versus 3.
Spike planted.
Plant from Astray gives him the rolling thunder, making this a nigh impossible situation for Divide. And there you go. Timing's
Out
good.
of the chamber, so makes a bit of sense. Looks like a pacey hit.
Oh, that it is, but one that is met with some pace on the opposite side. Xterra just swinging out towards Mount, able to shut down Jing very quickly. Taking advantage nice and early here is Rrq, looking to try to win another pistol round.
I like how they're always checking close corners to see if there's anybody hiding some of these spots. I mean, one time, Rrq able to find some spots. Oh, saw the head, and he's got the shot.
Oh,
Jemkin.
that he does.
Ooh.
Saw one quick TP escape just in case there's any follow-up. There's Monyet, wide jiggle peek there. Fighting on a couple, and shock dart at their feet. Divide now down to 42, but is still able to fight back. Finds a headshot on the Elmore, but takes even more damage in kind. Xpero going to be noted on that flank. That gets cleaned up, and suddenly it is a 3v3, but HP very much in favor of Rrq.
No doubt. That was good reactions there from Paper X, anticipating that early flank, but Rrq seemingly have read where Paper X wants to go. Ah, yes.
Bit more pressure here on Forsaken to try to deliver some of these kills. Fault line at the ready. 0 point going to be sent. Fault line sent just before he would have been interrupted. And on the swing, Estrella able to go ahead and finish off something. Monyet, a leg spotted. Forsaken now dead. As that should be the cleanup, and it is. Estrella finding 3 here in the pistol. Rrq taking both pistols, but still only up to 5.
Poor Paper X have an overdrive and a nightfall to deal with to Rrq.
Overdrive in place. The sprint forward here from Jing. Just waiting out that aftershock slide into the corner, and Estrella going to be taken down. Minimal damage suffered here from Jing's side. Still relatively healthy. This plant now gets ready to come through. Fragment, flash, just sending it. Something disrespecting that damage. Shrugging off the fragment, swings out, finds Elmore and puts that Odin down on the floor, and now Rrq. It's a tough pill to swallow, but they're going to have to just go ahead and back away and try to hold on to these weapons.
I mean, those little set plays that Paper X has with the fragment into a flash, it's so hard to anticipate that as an opponent. And when they know they've got you in a bad position like that corner where you don't really have a good escape unless you immediately opted to like head towards rubble or towards the rocks. And that's just a beautiful, beautiful combination for Paper X. And all things kind of stay the same. The agents may change for Jing, but he still likes to push in towards spawn.
Yeah. And while it hasn't been the most explosive Neon performance, he's still holding his own.
Oh yeah, he's fine. I mean, and again, I think obviously it's exciting to see Neons that are just sliding all over the place, hitting headshots, doing crazy stuff, but what's really important, I mean, this is a great push and a great taking advantage of that space, but what's really important for the Neons, and I've noticed both teams doing this, is you use that Neon as a recon.
Specific nade shot, doing his job, getting value there. Just threatens the players. He said, if you guys don't win this round, I'm going to make you film content.
Oh no, that's the worst. That's the worst punishment there is, Achilles.
Well, Aftershock to go ahead and stave them off this entrance to B. This has successfully forced Paper X over towards this A side of the map. 3 players from Rrq here to try to shut this down.
Here.
Still have to worry about that overdrive from Monyet. Takes a bunch of damage through the wall. There he goes.
Yep. Picked off, Jing. Solid over, and now they're going to look to B-site once again. How do you engineer this retake? Because the Rolling Thunder committed previously there from Estrella.
Ball line just came back up. Still have Paranoia as well.
Oh, okay. Sunning Xfero swing on the corner. Does take down Jing. It's a decent amount of damage though himself, down 45. Paranoia going across the flash, connecting here on the divide, who has that AWP in hand. Swings out, spots one, finds the shot, and something in Forsaken if it dropped at the same time. Tries for the C's, tries for the shot through the corner. Both players now corralled here into connector. They will be cleaned up. The fuse can come through. Paper Rrq denied, getting their way up to map point. Not quite yet. Rrq holding on. 4 rounds to try to tie it.
Yeah, this is starting to look a lot better now. I think part of
Far
what...
away though, so if Rrq do continue to run this back, those are going to come up in the next cycle. As for now, Knives popped. Aggressive push out here towards B. Wanting to try to find a kill. The aftershock to push him out into the open, and Elmimore will be able to collect that one. Monyet in the meantime is sprinting his way all the way out of A, and Elmimore spraying through the door, just going to be happening to find Divide. It's a happy little accident.
Well, you're going to get the plant down again, but this is even worse than the last couple retakes. Oh no, and that Hunter's Fury is right on point.
Yeah, interrupts the plant. Stops him. Kill not going to be found. Forsaken will be able to go for this once again, but that is still more damage dealt. Barely a full HP bar between he and Jing. And there's a lot more pressure here put onto Mindfreak's shoulders. A 3v5 for the defense to try to get themselves off the map point. Fragment will delay for now.
Now you still have a flash for Forsaken as well. Just delay here for Paper Rrq. Jing.
Oh, looking for the backstab. Mindfreak able to find the first. Estrella going to be taken down. Monyet swinging out of the smoke. Dead. Mindfreak finding a second. Now suddenly, it's just Mindfreak all day, every goddamn day. 4 kills for him as they stave them off 3v5. Only lose 1 player in the defense.
Well, and Jing sets it up so that Mindfreak can just come up to the platform and knock him down. Well, this is pacey, but nobody's home. Nobody's around.
It's one of those rounds where you got to be feeling really good as Rrq, and then you hit tab, you look at the scoreboard, and you say, oh, Mindfreak's still alive.
Well, that's kind of the problem when going up against Paper Rrq is you hit tab, and
No.
if they're still alive,
That's true.
it's not pleasant.
Oh God, X player is alive.
Yes.
Well, plant now in very pacily here for the side of Paper Rrq, wanting to bring this map to a conclusion. Something pushing up, did make noise on the ropes, so decides to tuck back down. It's Jing finding the first, the push up into the smoke, and they are looking to bring this to an end right here, right now. Dodge out of the Paranoia. Estrella able to find the first, clears out the Haunt, the slide of the corner. He shuts that down. Jing dead. Double approach, however, from behind. He's only got 7 bullets, and he's going to be caught midair. 13-7. Paper Rrq will find the win here on their map pick of Lotus.
Yeah, I mean, really interesting stuff. You know, bringing in the Neon, bringing in the KO. I really liked some of it. The way that Forsaken is really diligent about using